Welcome to our first episode of Board and Metal. They have been so kind to let us come in and test this on them, and we greatly appreciate them. Could all of you introduce yourself and your band?
Yeah. I'm Michael. I'm the drummer of Varkan.
I'm Alec. I'm the lead singer and one of the guitarists of Varkan.
I'm Sal. I'm the bass player, so like the least important member of Varkan.
I'm Dominic. I'm the guitar.
In what?
Fake backup vocals on stage.
No, in what?
Varkan.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, very cool. Today we're going to be playing Exploding Kittens. It's my second time playing it, and apparently everybody else's first. So we're going to have a good time, as you can see. Exploding Kittens. And we did get the dirty jack too, because that's how we do things here.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so everybody,
Draw 5.
draw 5.
Alright.
Doesn't matter which deck we're.
Doesn't matter. They're all the same. That is just all for convenience.
I like the guild.
Too many.
Nah, I dropped one.
Yeah.
It's polished.
Oh god.
It's $20 table beforehand. Completely.
Alright.
All that glade.
Ooh.
Alright, and who do we sacrifice as the first victim of this game?
It's his goddamn house.
It's his goddamn house. So
I'll
it's,
go first. Alrighty. I'm going with the old butt tuba. One player must give you a card of their choice. Mike,
What?
please give me a card of your choice.
Do I have to?
This
So
little
says
game.
the butt tuba kitten.
Fine. Take that.
Okay.
and you have to draw
You
a
have
card.
to draw one.
Oh. Okay. So. Oh wait, you went first. Wait, I went first.
You went first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
Second.
so I gotta draw one from here or from there?
From here.
Alright.
Or wait, no, you draw
Yeah,
from
you
from
play
here.
one of those.
Play it
And then
draw.
you draw.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, let me see here. I should have probably read these. Anyways, I'm gonna go sleazy route first.
Ooh.
Probably view top 3 cards to draw pile.
Remember how you have to view the cards.
Yes. No.
Gotta get the lips out of there.
I'm trying. Right on. Now draw one, right?
Yep, now you draw one.
I'm gonna draw from this one.
Wonder why.
Shuffle the draw pile. God damn it.
You guys can shuffle that one.
Yes. No, I'll
Do
give
you
it
have
that
to play
one.
the? Do you have to play the card that you draw?
What?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that just goes in your hand.
Oh yeah. So.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn.
God, just throw things.
Come on,
Is this a
Sal.
normal occurrence, throwing things in your house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shuffle the draw pile.
No.
Give it a short one.
Not yet. Not yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
What?
God damn it.
Did you play the draw?
Jesus
Yeah.
You
Christ.
just play a card and you draw.
This is so
draw a card.
confusing.
Come on, Sal. You heard the instructions. Draw and
I
play.
was paying attention.
Okay, so my turn.
Beat it is.
Then I'll do the attack, fire the crabapult, end your turn without drawing a card, force the next player to take 2 turns. Starting
Oh.
with
Well, fine.
Attacked with the crapapult.
I'm going to then shuffle a deck. I'll shuffle this one. I think I shuffle a draw pile. And draw.
Y'all are much better at shuffling decks than I am.
I played a lot of
So
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Recently, or is that something in your past?
That's my deep past.
The deep past.
Like
That was like
everybody else.
10-year-old.
Yu-Gi-Oh! That was related, not related to Pokemon, but like around that same time.
Yeah, it was like Pokemon came and Yu-Gi-Oh came.
Yeah.
And guess what? I'm playing another shuffle.
Jesus.
Gonna shuffle the shit out of those cards.
Yeah.
So you guys just did a new album.
Yes.
Very excited about it, I'm sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
And the next show is going to be with Stryker on July
12th.
12th.
Friday.
Yeah.
Is this your first time playing with them, or?
Yeah, first time with Striker.
Witcher and Bewitcher.
Second time
With
Holy
Holy
Grail.
Grail.
First for
That's
me.
my first show with Varkan was with Holy Grail, so I'm
It was
looking
like my
forward to it.
5th time opening for Holy Grail. Personally.
You must be the holy grail
I
of
am.
openers
Oh.
for them.
Mike, yeah, actually, like the first time I was like aware of your existence was at
Oh,
the
yeah.
Holy
Holy
Grail
Grail
show,
show.
at the Underground.
Yep.
What year was that?
That was
2013.
Oh
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Long
that
time
That was
ago.
well before my time.
was a was my shitty power metal band days.
So, how long have y'all been in music individually? Because we know that you've been around for a minute.
For me, it sounds like a cliched answer, but literally all my life, my mom would play the music of the day, being hair metal, when I was in the womb still, which is probably why I have a giant Guns N' Roses tattoo on my arm. My first memories were watching the Paradise City video and being like, these guys look real cool.
Same thing. Playing music my whole life. Pretty much just came out of my mom's womb, playing drums. And then later on I switched to bass, and that was a big mistake. But it's easier than carrying all the gear. Sorry, Mike.
Whatever.
Just a touch liar.
Yeah.
Similar situation when my mom was in the delivery room. Her doctor had to bring in a giant stereo and they were blasting mariachi music. So I was literally born with like all this Mexican music in the background. And I actually got my start in my family's mariachi band playing the violin. And then during school and stuff, like I got into the classic rock that my mom listened to. Pretty much.
Are we bringing back memories of your birth?
Nah, that's in my blood. I'm Mexican, so yeah. And then later on, I switched to piano, guitar, and yeah.
And I did listen to a lot of like NSYNC when I was a young kid.
NSYNC and Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, NSYNC, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Backstreet Boys. That was my young kid days. But then I discovered AC/DC because my mom was really into like the 80s metal and rock. So I got into AC/DC, and I've been drumming since I was like in 4th grade band class with the snare drum. My grandma got me a drum kit, and I've been playing ever since. So it's been a lot of fun.
I played drums, but actually drums were the first instrument I played, but I don't know why I switched to guitar. So like I'm still like a sad
You don't want to get
wannabe
laid.
drummer at heart. It's like I practiced, I just played Mike's drums horribly.
I see that in you.
Yeah.
You should see my practice when like Mike goes to the bathroom and John's like, ding.
It's the funniest thing
I
ever.
can't do double bass, and it just makes me so sad.
Well, I can't play guitar. We should switch one day.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Reverse roles on everybody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Play guitar really shittily on stage.
I can play like basic like Poison level.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
nothing but a good time. Pretty much.
Oh, I guess it's my turn on that note. What else?
And I'm skipping, so it is your turn now.
Okay. Oh yeah. So I have 2 Rainbow Ralph and cats, and when played in tandem, I could steal a random card from a player. So I'm gonna steal this one.
There you go.
Excellent choice. Excellent random choice.
So other important questions. If we were to leave you in a wilderness situation, we just drive you up to Flagstaff, we dump you off in the middle of nowhere, which one of you is going to make it back? And who are we not seeing again?
Not seeing me.
Your Yu-Gi-Oh has not trained you for this?
No, it hasn't. Not adequately, at least.
Bye, bye.
Yeah. I'll be singing that off in the distance. How could help?
Sadly,
Fall into the grave.
Yeah.
as we drive away.
Yeah.
Not me. I at least try, but then the skill workers probably get me. So
Yeah.
she's saying bye to me too.
Fun fact was on my way to being an Eagle Scout, and I joined my first band, and I was like, yeah, we're just quick Boy Scouts. So I was in Scouts for like 12 years, so
Jesus.
let's say me. So
And yet you still look at the cards.
which card? Oh yeah. Yeah, I am not trustworthy.
The sleeves
honest,
just seeped into his brain.
That's why he quit.
trustworthy, obedient. I am cheerful and thrifty. Maybe not brave. I'm clean and brilliant, but not trustworthy.
So we're not gonna lose you out there. You might actually make it back to civilization.
Yeah, I'll probably just end up in some scumbag bar in Flagstaff. Call my wife. Hey, Flagstaff,
Pick me up.
bring the dog.
I don't know. I will probably make it back. I'd probably like stick to Dom and like just like, hey Dom, have you seen anybody like driving through here? Like let's hitchhike, you know. I might make it back. Lead me to safety.
I'd run in one direction and it'll probably lead to a big hole.
Yeah.
It's the case was we're all together, and like it was just like no like trees everywhere. I'm just like, you guys leave me here. Go without me. I'm just gonna play break on my phone until I die.
Come back for me later.
Put a marker on your GPS. Come back.
There you go.
It's like, do we have our phones in the wilderness?
I'm thinking more like the tour bus drove off and oops.
Yeah.
I end
That's
up
a
in like
back.
Winslow and just like hang out with the eagle statue, sing like Hotel California until someone finds me.
See the fucking future.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what you gotta do now. Pucker those lips.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Mm-hmm.
Since we're seeing the future,
Mm-hmm.
if you guys had superpowers, what would they be?
Shape shifting.
Shape-shifting?
Yeah.
Well, let's not get this topic. We'll be here forever.
I mean, invisible. It's just like, It's like,
Man.
I don't want to be a creeper,
Right.
like a real creeper. Flying would be cool.
I think flying would be cool. I like to shape shift into like fourth dimensional being and like terrify everything. I think that'd be fun.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe like my
See the future.
superpower would be like being really good at drums. Yeah, that's what it would be.
Yeah.
I guess
You are very sad about that, aren't you?
I guess if I have a superpower, it'd be. Have you ever seen Mystery Men?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Furious, angry all the time. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. The Hulk without the Hulk.
Yeah,
Wasn't Pee Wee Herman that?
he was.
Yeah.
The spleen.
Sir. Okay, draw from the bottom. Take a big bite of your coward sandwich. And your turn by drawing the card at the bottom of the draw pile. And like you could see his coward sandwich.
That's me.
Gross bastard put mustard on it.
I mean, it is cowardly. Yellow is the color.
Yeah, the better.
Alrighty, Mike.
Alright. I'm gonna attack 2x. I don't draw, and the next player plays 2 turns.
Oh, hold on. Okay. So, well, since you just did that to me, you're gonna do me a favor. We're gonna baby Robin you, and one player must give you a card of their choice.
Oh, dang.
Now, that's pretty fucking gross.
It's really gross.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Here.
Thank you. And let's see. I actually don't have anything that I can play right now, so I will just draw these 2 cards. And let's see. I will shuffle the deck, which is tragic. I'm very bad at it, as we can see right now. So, what has been your guys' greatest adventure so far? Individually or as a band? Either one.
As a band, probably doing the album.
Yeah.
Yeah, that took a lot of work. I shouldn't say work because that has like a negative
Yeah.
connotation, but just it was
There's
a
like-
lot of effort and
A lot of effort, time, and it was definitely like a tangible thing that we all like spent a lot of time on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we spent how many practices doing just the click tracks with the drums
Yeah,
on my
just
like
a ton.
10-year-old laptop,
Yeah.
Guitar Pro 5, that may or may not be pirated. And then just, I mean, well, like, you did the drums in like literally what?
A weekend.
A weekend.
You 2
Yeah, it was
days.
like-
And I thought you were gonna pass out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 days.
And we took a year to do guitars.
Yeah, I was just like sitting there for most of the time, just like, okay, yeah,
It
I'm
was,
here.
it was never enough.
Yeah.
Never
I know,
enough
like, by the
harmonies.
time I finally did my bass bars, it was like done in 8 hours. It's like, I could
Yeah, I
done
think
so
it was
long
like-
ago.
One take or 2 takes per song.
Per
and it's
song,
like,
yeah.
perfect, done.
Fucking
Yeah.
like my wrist was like killing me the next day. It was like, you bastards.
I think I like sat there and listened to like every like 16th note I played and said, nope, not good enough. You gotta
Yeah.
redo this
Man,
one.
I'd see Dom sitting right down in the corner, just like no, but just taking notes. And just like,
Yeah.
man, never seen anyone's like so
Yeah, Dom
focused.
and I were like, at this song at 0:35 seconds, there's an extra feedback.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Joe, who did an amazing job producing, engineering, mixing, was just like, okay,
Enough's
not enough's enough.
Yeah.
We don't need a 7th harmony for this riff.
No one's gonna hear it.
I said the same
Yeah.
thing. I'm like, we gotta play this shit live, right?
Yeah.
It's probably the album. And the vocals didn't take super long. I mean, it took,
Couple
a
sessions.
couple sessions,
Yeah.
but definitely not as long as the guitars.
Yeah.
It was- yeah, I would say as band-wise, the album was the greatest accomplishment. I think the shows we've played kind of since it's come out, like opening for Angra, which was kind of unexpected and
Yeah.
pretty sweet,
Yeah.
and kind of everything since then.
Mhm.
And we're kind of transitioning into not self-promoters, every band's a self-promoter, but like doing shows where we're sort of
In charge.
in
We're the
charge.
bookers.
We're the book. Yeah, it's like
We're
we don't have to
booking,
deal with
we're talking to bands, we're trying
setting
to
up the venue. We don't have to deal with like ticket sales
No,
or
bullshit.
anything
Yeah.
like that.
Cut out the middleman.
Yeah,
pretty much.
just show up, play, make money from the bar and merch, have fun.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's what it's all about, right?
Yeah.
Having
Honestly,
fun.
yeah.
Let's see, one of my greatest adventures. Holy shit.
It's a deep question.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well,
We
there's,
try not to be boring here.
well, there was a time me
I
and my
appreciate
friends
that.
went to the Ozfest Knotfest deal. Went solo unprepared.
Yeah.
I had one friend, we're like, all right, we're gonna leave Friday at 10 a.m. And then he had to go get his check, and they had to cash his check. He had to go get his parents' groceries. We're like, they're adults. They know how to drive a car. Let's go. Yeah, that was a fun weekend. Super hot.
He did venture from Buffalo to Pittsburgh on a whim.
Oh yeah, that was yeah. We went to Buffalo last year for work. Me and my friend drove down to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh sucks. And I saw Slayer in Pittsburgh, so it was a great day.
It's a great day, even though Pittsburgh sucks.
That's
Yeah.
quite
Okay.
nice.
Sorry, Pittsburgh.
I finally saw her. I mean, no offense, it's a nice city.
It just sucks.
Yeah,
I guess.
and your football team is shit.
I don't know about all that.
It's okay. The Cardinals suck too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But still go
sports
see them when they come to Pittsburgh. Make sure you still go to the show, though.
I'll make love to you too.
Wait, what? What are we talking about? Starring
No, not for you.
We're talking about burning bushes
Apparently he has to
in,
pay.
Making
Yeah.
love.
it's Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh.
I'm trying to fucking pull down someone's shorts.
Yeah. That's fun.
The video shoot last week was pretty fun.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
an
yeah.
adventure.
That was in the trip.
Yeah, that reminds me. My old band, we shot a music video, like a fear farm, like a haunted house type thing, and it was like this 3-acre large one because the owners were fans of my band at the time. So oh yeah, let's shoot here, and we lugged all our gear, set it up, and tore it down and moved it different places. So we brought our gear across 2 acres of land several times to do shoots, and they were probably in each shot 30 seconds at most. And it was a 2-day shoot, and it was a fun time. But God, there was a lot of things you could have done better with that, or more effectively.
Remember when I showed us the video where I was just cringing the whole time. I'm like, you guys actually put this out? Hey, it's not as bad as my old band's music video.
Oh yeah.
Well, before I was in the band, God, it was terrible.
So actually, yeah. So I think I'd say my greatest adventure in a band, not including Varkan and the album. There was a band I was in back in Pittsburgh.
And now we know why it sucks.
I don't want to say who it was for reasons, legal reasons. We played this random show, and it's weird Tom Sawyer golf golf course. It was like in this island, and like you had to cross a boat to get there. But there's a golf course, and it's very strange, full of like hardcore like rednecks. They did not like us at all, and so like we play, we're hanging out. Hours go by, we can't find our singer or lead guitarist. I play bass in this band. And so we're like packing up the van, getting ready to go. Still can't find them. We're calling them. Their phones are just shut off. And we see in a distance the silhouettes of them running in just their underwear, and they're just screaming, "We gotta go! We gotta get the fuck out of here! We gotta go!" Apparently, they had hopped a fence, like hot wired a golf cart, and just drove it straight into a lake. They didn't take it for a joyride, just straight into a lake. Almost drowned, clothes were wet. They took their clothes off, ran back, drove back home, them in their rotting lagoon underwear, just hanging out. And that was like not even a tenth of the wackiness that they would get into.
Jesus, that's awesome.
Yeah.
We didn't meet these people.
It's
How about when your singer was in the railroad tracks?
Oh yes, we had a CD release show. Same band. Pretty big CD release show. We couldn't find the singer, and he was just drinking jug wine with a homeless guy on the railroad tracks, just living his best life.
All right.
Great show. One of the best shows I've ever played. I mean,
Do what you do.
Yeah, live your life.
Live that life.
Yeah. Good times.
Sounds like everything I do sounds so tame compared to the stuff your old bands got into.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Everything like the three of us put together is like ain't half the shit that he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's even stories that, like, you guys don't even know about, like, which probably I shouldn't talk about on, like, two cameras.
Yeah. Every time Dom like tells me a story, I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? How do you top it? But then again, he showed me that Bon Jovi video. I don't know how he could top that, but he did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now it's you.
Alright. Let's do this.
Should I have 5?
The amount doesn't
Oh,
matter.
that's right.
Yeah, I just
It's not like cards where you have to draw till you have 7 or whatever.
Yeah.
Hey. I have nothing.
You just draw one, right? Or draw 2?
Yeah, I just draw another one.
Yeah.
If you can't,
No
if you have no
actions.
actions.
No.
Shuffle it up.
Shuffle the bitch. Give me that one.
All
Watch
right.
me, my horrible shufflingness.
It's not any bad. You saw what I did. I'm much worse.
Yeah, well, this is what it is. Alright.
So,
Thank you.
what is your secret shame music?
What?
As metal music, as
Shame.
metal musicians, what is your secret shame music where you're like, I really like this band, but I won't talk about it?
Oh, I don't have any. I'm proud of everything that
Yeah.
I listen to. I listen to like Japanese pop. I listen to Finnish pop music, like electronic music.
All right, then what is the most unexpected band or music that you listen to?
Wait, Japanese pop music. People don't expect that when they see a bearded, long-haired, metal-looking guy. It's like, oh yeah, I listen to super happy Japanese pop music.
Yeah. I mean, I don't listen to like a ton. I mean, I listen to metal, but I don't listen to like a ton of metal. I mean, I guess I do, but not really. I don't know.
I do, but I don't.
He's more like
I do.
the more glam rock out of all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't listen to a lot of like hair metal and power metal. My only like metal genres I really listen to. I mainly listen to like 80s, like new wave and like post-punk stuff. And Lady Gaga.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with Lady Gaga.
I
Hey,
used to
nothing
do
wrong with
Lady
Lady
Gaga
Gaga.
covers in high
That's
school.
the
on
stupid,
piano. Yeah.
I should gotta admit that
Yeah.
Poker Face song is
Actually,
really fucking good.
I know what. I know the answer to this. Michael Graves' era Misfits. Love it. Better than Danzig.
We got a lot of people killing us now.
You've heard it here.
Yeah. That being said, I just spent a lot of money going to Chicago to see the original Misfits like 2 weeks ago. And I said, I wish they played some Michael Graves songs. I know they wouldn't, but
You
one
wish.
can wish, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're watching, he wants Michael Graves songs.
Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah.
If we're ever go on tour in your city, give him a Michael Graves song.
just one.
Yeah, just walk,
Yes.
just walk up and yell it at him.
We're in Phoenix.
This
So
rules.
if you come here, you know that you need to play this. If
This
you're
rules for
watching
that.
right now.
That
Come
great
on.
headed stick in the audience.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll like right here.
You're the last one.
Oh, I had to think about that. Because I listen to a lot of shit, but
Dig deep.
something I guess Mexican music.
That mariachi music again?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's what I grew up listening to, but like, you know, like a lot of people would just be like, "You listen to that?" Or I do like polka music.
This has turned into the most unexpected and greatest prop.
It's real good.
Polka music from Germany is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like bohemian thrash metal.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it. I never thought of that.
Yeah.
And on the subject of music, what is your favorite, most unknown band that you'd like to give some props to so that people listening can be like, hey, I should check out this band that they like so much?
Definitely shit for
We're going to need to put a warning on this. Not for children.
Yeah. Bleep bleeper. Just censor it.
All of these guys are like big in like Europe and South America. I don't think their popularity is like widespread here in the States. Night Demon. Good classic, like old fashioned heavy metal. It talks about Satan.
Yeah.
We saw them with Midnight, and who else was on that?
I wasn't at that show, but
you guys at that show?
they
Was it
played
with
the Holy Grail
Varkan or-
show with us.
Yeah.
And I saw them with Anvil. Oh god, I've never seen Anvil again.
Sorry, Anvil.
It's bad.
Yeah, who would yours be? The most unknown band that people should know?
They're not unknown, but they're not huge. But they're a band I've been like loving a lot lately, like the last couple of years. And they're called Aether Realm. They're from East Coast. They're melodic death metal, folk metal, and they are put out like the best album like a couple of years ago. And I can't wait to see them next month. So if you see Aether Realm, go see them if you get a chance.
Man, there's so many, like, and most of these guys are bigger in Europe and stuff like Battle Beast,
That's okay.
Unleash the Archers, Enforcer, bands like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking of just modern bands that sound like Sisters of Mercy from like Sweden or whatever. So.
And since we are a game show along with our metal, what is your favorite game? Doesn't have to be tabletop or cards. Just favorite game that you could not live without if it was just suddenly snapped out of existence.
Kirby Nightmare and Dreamland
Oh,
for
God,
Game
yes.
Boy Advance.
Oh, yeah.
Simpsons Hit and Run.
Oh
On
yeah.
PlayStation 2.
I'd say either I got three. I got Mario 3, Mario Kart Double Dash for GameCube, or Blitz 99, the arcade game.
Jesus.
Oh god. I'm gonna have to say Soul Calibur 3 fighting game, PS2. Nothing wrong with it. It's an amazing game.
Very cool. Where is the place that you want to tour the most, that you're most looking forward to hopefully going someday?
Europe.
Western Pennsylvania.
Okay, I gotta know why on
That's
that.
where Pittsburgh is. I got lots of venues to play there.
Are you just trying to make him suffer, or?
No, like honestly.
We're never gonna play them. Well, I shouldn't say never, but the venue you saw Slayer. There's lots of other venues.
Yeah, no.
We can
the
play this.
whole-
We can
whole
play this.
Pittsburgh thing.
We can play this show, and Alec, it's a smiling moose, and you could go drink jug of wine with a homeless person. Aside from that, probably like York, Germany,
Yeah.
Germany,
Sweden.
Yeah.
Scandinavia, Japan,
Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
East-
I love to do all the,
Yeah.
I love to do the
Latin
festival
America.
circuit, like Bakken and Donington and all that. Or also
Yeah.
Mexico, play the homeland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
South America would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we can like logistically play Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hearing world tour.
Yeah.
I mean, if we-
fucking universal
World tour next year. Look out for it.
And then 2 years, hello Mars. Oh shit, there's nobody here.
we could play Phoenix, Tucson, somewhere in Mexico called a
Yeah.
world tour.
National tour.
No,
Yeah.
Gallus, Hermosillo or something.
Yeah, no, we'll play
No,
Mexicali.
Gallus will
Yeah.
in my uncle's back.
Dude, I got a cousin. Dom, I got a cousin that lives there. She keeps telling me that we should go play there.
Mexicali.
Yeah, there's this bar called the Irish. It's a fucking rock bar, apparently. I'm like, alright, well, it's up to the band.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll play Phoenix, Mexicali, called a world tour.
Yeah.
North America.
Hey, what
Yeah.
North American tour.
Yeah, two dates,
2 days.
10 miles apart.
Yeah.
I'll play Cali, Mexico.
What band would you like to play with most? And I'm asking on individual levels.
Metallica.
Negative.
You get no bigger exposure than playing with Metallica, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking very simple.
I like to play with Children of Bodom. I'm sure Alexi and I can get into some shenanigans.
I am sure of that.
Yeah.
I think the world is sure of that.
Would you try to pull his pants down?
Oh yeah.
I saw Jordan Bodom one night, and after the venue, these guys, like I was walking behind like my friends, and we were behind these guys, and Alexia was just like in the parking lot, just like hanging out with somebody, and these guys in front of us, I don't know if they noticed him or not, but they said like, yeah, Alexia just like he doesn't have it, and he looks like Avril Lavigne. I just don't know about that anymore. And I just saw him turn, look quizzically, and then just like I walked by, and I just knew that affected him, just like somehow.
I met Alexi Lay, who unintentionally, just like out of the blue, me and my brother were at a Knotfest, and we see a fucking line of people, so we just like lined up. While we did, we think we'd like shooting people once we get to the front. So
Yeah.
we're gonna get to the front, and I see Alexi Lay, who I'm like, oh shit! It's Alexi Lay, who isn't a really nice guy.
Yeah.
Can't understand him, but nice guy.
Yeah, I met him too.
Yeah, I
That man
met
was-
Yaska. Yaska was really nice. From Children of Bodom.
Nice.
He's the key.
He was the drummer.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, probably them or maybe.
Exodus.
Sabaton.
I got a fun story about Exodus.
Well, sir.
Maybe the Vince Neil solo band.
That might actually happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear they roam around
They
this
were,
way.
they were just at was it BOK?
BOK.
Yeah, they were just, it was BOK, actually, ironically enough, it was BOK and Children of Bodom on a Wednesday, like a month ago, and I was gonna try to hit both of them up, but I was just like, I'm just gonna stay home and watch hockey. Just like pet the dog on the couch. I should have gone to that show.
You should have.
I remember when we went to go see Metallica, Dom did go see Metallica.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So like after the show, like we're at Danny's, we're all hanging out. Dom sent us a group chat. It was a link to that video of Stewie. Huh? Should have gone to that thing.
That's the story of my life.
Yeah.
Every time a show gets announced, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna be there front row. I'm gonna get there at 6 o'clock. Day of the show. Oh, I'm not going. The next day, I should have gone to that show.
Can't do them all, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta rest.
Guarantee that's what's gonna happen to the Amon Mars show in
Mhm.
October. Yeah, even like the Holy Grail show, like we weren't playing it. Did the same thing.
Yeah, just like I want to go.
Well, like
Yeah.
S'mores is playing tonight, and I might not go.
Oh yeah, that's right. For Club Red.
Yeah.
Who's on that show? It's a bunch of locals.
So a
on
bunch
there.
of locals, yeah. I think like one touring band with them. I don't know.
They play here a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, dude, like my old band, one of my old bands, we used to like open up for like all the time. They come to town like shit once a month. The promoter would just call me, hey, S'mores is here, you wanna play? Yeah, fuck it. So I got like flyers and tickets everywhere at the house, just like S'mores and Death Awaits, S'mores and Death Awaits, so yeah. One of those.
Very cool. And not to sound like, you know, a 1999 horror film here, but what's your favorite scary movie?
Well, on that note, I have to use
So those of you who couldn't hear that, so there's a gate outside in order to gain entrance to this house, and it just suddenly went open and shut by itself.
We're gonna die now.
Yeah.
So if
I'm
we
gonna
get
run
killed,
to the bathroom and get far away from this gate.
Alright, scary movie. Damn, that's a hard one. Have you ever seen Kazam
I don't think so.
with Shaq? Well, it's not a scary movie, but have you ever seen him act? It's pretty bad.
Oh boy.
No, scary movie. Favorite one probably Halloween, the original.
Halloween the original?
Actually, no, that's a lie.
That's
Season
very
of the
lie.
Witch. It's the only one that doesn't have anything to do with Michael, and it's just so scary. Like, well, I watched it like I was like 5 years old on a Saturday afternoon in summer on UPN, and like they're killing kids. I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to celebrate Halloween no more, Mom. Just
Quick
scary
ha-
shit.
quick Arizona fact: UPN is a network that used to be on our station's local channels. Just so you know.
Other UPN was yeah. You get
The
it.
people from out of country won't
Oh, yeah, out of
understand
country,
what
yeah,
the heck that is.
And then we like watching it like, what the hell is that? Weird Americans.
And would you survive your favorite horror movie? That's the other part of that question.
No,
You would die?
I would die.
You're done?
I put the mask on, I watched the stupid commercial, and yep, done.
I got a favorite bad scary movie.
What's your favorite bad scary movie?
It's Stay Alive with Frankie Muniz, and it's a movie where if you die in the game, you die for real. Everyone gets this like new video game, and it's just really shitty, and it's really just like Resident Evil inspired, and it's terrible and amazing, and I would survive.
There is an excellent anime similar.
Uh-huh.
It's called Sword Art Online.
Oh, sorry.
And they log on, and
If you die in the
then
game,
they're
it's that
stuck.
real, yeah.
Well, they can't get out.
Yeah.
Like the log out is gone, and
Mhm.
it's like you're hooked into this virtual reality thing. It's supposed to be a virtual reality thing,
And
and
if they try
suddenly
to like
they
take you
can't.
out, you
Yeah,
die.
then you'll die.
Mhm.
Everybody's like stuck in this
Yeah.
game, and you can't leave.
Mhm. It's very, the plot's very similar, but Stay Alive was like 2004, so well before SAO. But I love Sword Art Online. It's so good.
I almost wore that shirt today.
Yeah,
So close.
so good.
I guess it's not so much like a scary movie as in like a horror type, but it's just like generally creepy. Nothing But Trouble with Dan Aykroyd, Chevy Chase. It's just like so creepy and like just weird. I love it.
Oh, as you can
And would you survive it?
Maybe if I didn't get stuck in the bone stripper.
Yeah. Just be nice to the judge.
Yeah.
As you can see, surrounded by my super cool horror movie posters that line the walls and pantries and kitchens, and I'd probably say Dead Alive, maybe Army of Darkness. Shockingly, of the 3 Evil Dead movies. As seen by my super cool Ash tattoo right here. And Linda tattoo from the other side. Actually, not Linda, it's from Cheryl. Yeah, probably Dead Alive. One of Peter Jackson's third film.
And would you survive?
Dead Alive, yes. Any of the Evil Deads, no. Not at all.
All right, and this one's kind of important just for people who are youngins who are just getting into music and just getting into life in general. What is the absolute worst fucking advice you've ever been given? Worst one.
Oh, worse in
Worst
general,
advice.
like just in
Yeah, just in general. Worst absolute advice you've ever gotten where you're just like, that's some shitty.
Learn to play one type of music. I was
Yeah.
told that we're gonna play in a metal band, we gotta learn to play blues. Not fucking true.
Probably it was you need to spend $50,000 on a college education,
Yeah, dude.
Mhm.
which you can go to school, but like there's a lot of cheaper ways around it.
Yeah.
Here's his $50,000 loan.
You'll look at your back.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Sell tickets. You can do it.
Yeah. Or it's what you have to sell 50 tickets to play on this show,
Yeah, 50
And give us
days.
Yeah, put down
$150
the deposit.
and give us $150.
and
Yeah.
the rest of the bill are 10 other local bands.
Yeah, you can do it. Don't
Give
worry.
us
Pay
your
to
first,
play is bullshit.
Yeah,
Just so you know.
give us your firstborn child.
yeah,
While you open up for Ethan Realm.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like you could open up for Slipknot 7 hours before they play.
Yeah. Oh, I'd say just like, yeah, my bassist is one of my old bands. She's like, oh yeah, dude, pay to play. It's the way to do it. We got to do it. We got to earn our hours and make our commitment. We could
Earn
show.
your hours? What does he think it is? Fucking McDonald's or
Yeah.
something?
So you got to put in your time. Let's do it. That's how we make it.
You gotta pay your dues.
Yeah, pay your dues.
Yeah, pay
Actually-
your dues, but not pay everyone else
Yeah.
to work for them.
Yeah.
You know?
Or
It's
actually,
probably worse.
I've had, this was years ago. It was here. You'll love this red bottle of Mad Dog. Yeah, I woke up with different underwear on that morning. But it was not as outrageous as you would think, waking up with another man's underwear on, but
It definitely poses some questions.
it does. But long story short, my friend was being a good friend, and I mine were
No longer available?
no longer wearable, so he gave me a pair of his, and I figured I connected the dots, and they were off. My assumption was off, and he was just being a good guy. Taking care of me.
Well, I guess it's not like worst piece of advice per se, but I guess like in general when you're a kid, people expect you to conform to certain stereotypes, like, oh, you're a girl, you should always like wear pink, wear dresses and shit, and act ladylike and whatever. And I even got bullied by teachers because I didn't necessarily conform to that. So my advice is like just be yourself and let your work speak for yourself, and it doesn't matter what other people think.
It's way
Fuck.
better than don't drink
Fuck
red
conforming.
Dog.
All
Yeah.
right. Absolute best piece of advice you've ever given or gotten.
Have fun.
That's a really good one.
If you're,
It's
if you're
underrated.
expecting
Yeah.
fucking to make millions off of this shit,
Don't
do
be
metal.
disappointed.
Yeah.
Don't be an asshole.
Yeah. There's a career doing anything that
Or
you
be an
enjoy.
asshole just doing a
So,
stage.
that was one that I got. And like I like to do art and stuff, so a lot of people was like people think that like artists are gonna be like starving and poor, but there's like a ton of creative careers in entertainment and just in general, so everything has to be made, so there's a career for everything that you do. So yeah. I think that was really good that I got.
I guess like a goal without hard work is just a dream. So there's like, oh, you could be anything you want to be, which I guess is true to an extent, but you actually have to work towards it and have goals in mind that are like measurable, so you could actually see the progress you've made towards going towards your dream or your goal or whatever. But you're just gonna like sit on your ass all day and say, oh, I wish that I was an Instagram influencer, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck, and you're just like sitting there all day scrolling through Instagram. It's not gonna happen, you know?
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
All right, and with that, I think we're going to close out. So definitely go check out their new album. It is on Spotify. I was listening to it earlier. Check out their Facebook. Check out their website. We will have all those details online with this video, so make sure you check out the links below. And when they come to your state or your country, go see their show
I'm coming for you,
and buy their
Pittsburgh.
merch so they can afford to do it again.
Sal's going to
Yeah.
Pittsburgh Revenge Tour.
That should be the name of our East Coast tour when it happens.
Go everywhere except Pittsburgh.
Which one was Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
You know what? No, we're gonna just set up shop out in front of the Heinz Stadium. Yeah, I'm gonna piss on it wherever I feel like.
I did see still paint.
We're going to cut that out so he
Okay.
doesn't get arrested.
Yeah.
Bye.
Alright. Thank you.
Well, this game.